Yeah, you going to bed soon?
Please, go right ahead. I have plenty to occupy me.
Aren't we there yet?
Please, go right
Why am I
ahead.
inside
I
Serana?
have plenty to occupy me for a moment.
Oh dear. This is not how I remember ending the last session.
You should read it. I'd really like to see what happens.
Okay then. Well, it should be... Come on, come on, come on. Get out of the floor. Should be slightly less embarrassing than
Oh, good. Be sure to say hello to her mayor's aura for
the
me.
first online RTS experience in about a decade and a half or so.
I know you, champion. The argument in Flame was only the beginning.
Oh, hey, buddy.
This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
I can see that.
Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
Oh, boy. This place makes me dizzy. Okay. Surfing. Here we go. Oh. That was easy. Chapter 2. Oh. Hello. Are you going to deal damage to me? It's not you doing that. What are you doing? What are you? Why are you so ugly? Maybe you're not the problem here. Oh, you're healing. Oh, that's not good. There's a finite number of you. I don't know what you're doing, but it's not good. Dear. I'm not sure I can beat this thing. Let's do a little prep. Let's see what I got. I don't think any of these are going to help me. 50-point explosion. It's like a punch and a half. That doesn't do me any good. Actually, don't have any healing potions. Huh. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay, not that side. I'm on that side, he tries to swing at me, and all he can do is spin around. There we go. It's not so bad. I really hope I had to do that. Books everywhere. I don't know if I actually had to do that. That's fun because I did. Oh, hello. What happens if you go over there? Ugh, I guess nothing. What are you doing exactly? Okay, that does hurt. Okay. Yeah, it does hurt. It's fine. I'm a little concerned if you're hitting me with things and they're not doing anything. He's done. phase you in the slightest, did it? Did you come back? Where'd you go? Are you an illusion? Oh, not another one. I really should have kept the spell absorption. Well, I don't know. I think the damage reduction I have it right now is paying off. Oh. Nope. 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 Yeah, you stay over there. Font of stamina. Code for you can run really fast if you want to. Okay, now I'm just running. Sorry, atmosphere. You're doing good, promise. Oh my. What do we have here? Not gonna rush anymore. Grand soul gem. And a black soul gem. So what do we have here? Hello.
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would.
So, what do you want now?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained.
That would be the guy who keeps stealing the dragon souls.
You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
Well, I did come here to learn Mirak's secrets. But, I have nothing against this guy. He's done nothing but help me. so I'll be polite.
All that he knows, he learned from me.
I'm not surprised.
I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Well, it hadn't really occurred to me, but it's kind of how it's been
Here
going.
then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it.
Funny how knowledge works.
The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him.
And why don't you give that to me? You said all we learned came from me, right?
Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Alright. So why do I need to learn this word of power to defeat Mirak?
Even dragons submit to Mirak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him.
Well, I don't see why not.
So say I, Hermaeus Mora, master of the tides of fate.
Well, when you put it that way. Sure. So. I'm not even going to bother asking. He's a day track. So what do you want?
Knowledge. For knowledge.
Don't you know everything?
The Scar have
Guess not.
withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
And what if the Skull don't want to give up their secrets? I don't know what secrets you're talking about.
My servant Mirak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him.
I think you're making general assumptions, but I don't disagree with you.
Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Oh, you just want me to send a guy to you. Okay, that's easy. Parting gifts. Force, flame, frost. Tell me about the Dragonborn force. More damage and may disintegrate enemies. Tell me about the flame. When your fire breath shout kills an enemy, a fireworm emerges from their corpse to fight for you. Don't kill a lot of things with it. Your frost breath shouts encases foes in ice. That sounds incredible. Let's see. Frost breath. I have 2 of those. It's doing just as good as the fire breath. I'm gonna give this one a shot. Can always come back and grab the force one. I think this one's going to be the most handy for me.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I learned the second word of the Ben will shout.
No wonder that Dwemer was so interested in that book. It was indeed one that Mirak used to advance his power as Dragonborn. But I assume there's some bad news. It would be unlike Hermaeus Mora to allow anyone to gain such knowledge without exacting a price.
He wants me to bring him a thing. He wants the secrets of the skull.
Ah, what secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived.
Yep, sounds like a good deal.
That gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Oh, I forgot you guys were here. Come on.
It's good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Where'd you come
Oh dear.
Well, that gives me a lot to think about.
Get down here.
I have some ideas of
So it shall be.
Huh. You're listening to Mirak. Come down here and fight me. Kroshula. That's not what I meant.
Soon Mirad will return to resume his rightful Dunar over Solstein.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Mirad returns. All you vow be
Come down here so I can punch you. What? What? Oh. That's better. Thanks for coming down. Really appreciate it.
victorious again.
Talk the Storn. Okay, guess I'm going to the Skull Village next. My journal says I should talk to these people, but I hope I'm not going to tell them why I'm there.
I came here to study the history of Solstein. It's the skull that intrigued me the most.
Hello.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the skull have survived worse.
Can't I just lie to you? Fine. I spoke to Hermaeus Mora, and he wants the secrets of the skull.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Hermamora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Hermamora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
What are the secrets of the skull?
Ancient lore, handed down from shaman to shaman since the All-Maker first gave Solstheim to the skull. How to talk to the wind, how to listen to the earth. These are our secrets. Nothing of power or mastery.
So why would Hermes Mora want your secrets? Well, he wants to know everything, doesn't he? I'm surprised he doesn't already know your secrets.
We know him as Hermamora, the demon of knowledge. It is in his nature to hoard secrets to himself. Their value to him is of no consequence.
Just like Nords to have a demon of knowledge.
The Skald have kept knowledge from him has merely increased his desire to have it.
He said that's the only way he'll teach me the final word of the Mirak shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him.
Not
With
being a big
Mirak's
baby.
Corruption of the stones, the oneness of the land is disrupted, and our connection to the All-Maker is broken.
Fine, you want me to take care of the rest of the stones, don't you? There's 2 left, right?
It may. It should. And I will think on what you ask of me to decide if it is necessary or just another of Hermamora's tricks.
I don't think tricks are really this guy's angle. Seems pretty sincere. He wants knowledge, and that's not much of a secret. But, I have 2 more of the standing stones to take care of, I believe. I don't think I took care of the earth stone. And, I haven't visited the water stone yet. I remember the water stone vividly from my time in Morrowind. I think vivid's the wrong word. It's just another word. Vague. Yeah. The opposite of vivid. Pardon me.
He grows ever near to us.
Yeah, these things happen. Excuse me. Come through.
Eyes once were blinded.
Yeah, run around with that rock. Now, someone else fight this thing. This is really awful. Oh, great, there's more. I don't know, I can hit that guy and not hit everyone around him.
Last time I rode the Iron Ship, I was even with guts for a week. Done what I weren't meant to out on water.
Let's get indoors.
I think that's
Or
a narrow and
cave.
racist
Anyone
generalization.
else can have this.
I'm asking myself why Mirak was making us build these shrines. And I'm afraid the answer will be far worse than any of us can imagine.
Ah, don't worry, I'm sure it's far beyond your comprehension. What happened to my menu? So many shouts. I don't get it.
Good.
That's better. Red grass. Alright. Waterstone next. It's perpetually dark and ashen out here. Blood Skull Barrow. It's been a while. Pretty sure I've been here before.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Help!
Done editing.
Booze.
Ale in need, ale in need is the only advice a sailor heeds.
I hail the advice of mead, too. It's good stuff. Look, Baron, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you are exaggerating about the planks falling up. Really? Really? You... Whatever.
I've almost got enough.
is.
I knew it. Time to die, Outlander.
You know, you really shouldn't do that in front of Dark Elves. It makes them really upset.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Just one more bottle.
Where'd you come from?
Shoggoth's madness take you.
Really?
That's it? That's all you've got?
Watch it there, brother.
This is what I meant to do earlier. Ah, not ice is so bad. What's that? I'll take that. Not immediately obvious to me how to get in there. I don't see anything. It's very dark. Whatever. This is not why I'm here. How'd you do that? Oh, you didn't follow me, that's right. You know, I'm realizing this section of the these towers here, this corner section, there's like a secret. I mean, this part doesn't make any sense. There's nothing there. You can't... I don't understand why it juts out that far, because it's just walled off. And I heard voices coming from the other side. Guess we're not going that way. Why does it sound like there's a volcano erupting everywhere I go? There's no volcanoes around here. There are no volcanoes around here. I happen to be in the path of a volcano because there's a bay near here. I don't know what that sound is.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, none of this.
Done and done.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Okay then. Waterstone's up that way. There must be people working on the stone. Hello.
Where'd you come from?
Seriously. What are you doing? Oh, come on. You just had to ruin that, didn't you? Get.
Done
There.
and done.
Oh, not me too.
Now through them does he speak, and when the world shall listen.
You know, they didn't even bother with textures in most of the signs of this thing.
And when the world
Don't spend too
shall
much time on it.
And when the world remembers.
Pardon?
Where'd you come from?
That's not good. While I'm here, I spent all my perks? Really? When did I do that? Probably on you. Alright. So, healing spells also restore stamina. We're going with respite. Oh, hello. Down. Come down here. Face me. Thanks for... Oh, okay. Oh yeah? Gotta keep up with it.
Thank you. We will meet again soon.
Throwing spears at me. Should probably deal with that, huh? Oh dear.
I'm sure I heard something.
So, where are you guys from exactly?
When the tide goes, we'll go with it.
I guess you're from right here.
We're already late. Not sure why we decided to take such an extended short time.
I mean,
Best be shoving off now.
Best be shoving
It's
off
a long
now.
way back to Windhelm from here.
It's so bright out here.
I think we've got to get back to our ship now.
Hope our shipments are still good. How long has it been?
alright. Covered these two. Covered those. I think that's everything. Time to go back. You don't get around much, do you?
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
So, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
The tree stone is still corrupted.
A tree
The
stone.
land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
Which one was the tree stone? Hold on. This bears further investigation. Just one moment. Let's bring up the location of the tree stone in Blood Moon. That's one in the center of the island. South of the Windstone. East of the Earthstone. And of course the Earthstone and this is way over here, isn't it? So Treestone should be Wind Beast. Should go Wind Beast Tree. I mean, what was Mirak's temple built around it?
Make a shelter. We must look. The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
Well, I guess it will have to be. I can't get to the other one.
Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets.
I guess that's today.
When Hermamora finally wins.
It's not all bad.
As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Sounds good. I'll go. All yours.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
You just keep telling yourself that.
As always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
Come on, read it.
The Skal yield up their secrets to me.
Oh my. It's going through your brain.
I won't not.
It doesn't really seem like he's lying about anything. Serana, you're in the way. This is dramatic.
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me the gift I requested.
And he kind of volunteered.
In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak.
You're not looking too good, buddy.
You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
I'll take that. Keep your boots.
Father! What have you done?
I think I got him killed. Any other questions?
I think he knew what would happen. Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
You say so. Come on, Serana. I know you didn't sign up for this, but nice of you to hang around. Is that it? Really? Just go kill Mirak? It's not that simple. I don't know how to find him. I believe we need to recover some more of these black books. Neloth would know how to do that. Oh, should actually do that now. Well, let's go to Thirsk. The Mead Hall. Because I have some Scateclaw to deliver. Because that was the best time. Pardon me, sir.
Wander, gather.
Got it.
Right, keep live all places.
Wait.
All of world within great water. Elifaka. Oh. Okawa.
I have 10 Scateclaw. I have 9? Oh man, I thought I got way more than I needed. Oops. I'm just picking them up everywhere. And I figured I got enough. Well, guess I'll do the other thing. Bend will. Earth, mind, dragon. Really? That's what you're hiding from me? The last word is dragon? The word for dragon is dove. Some secret. A nice little safe spot to do this. Come, Ayla. Let us confront Mirak. Last time I came this way, there were definitely plenty of people hanging over me. Looks like they're just gonna let me walk on through this time. I guess they weren't cinematically prepared. That was weird. I wasn't sure what the first one was. The second one looked like it was one of those, things. Just straight up dying right in front of me. Are you a different run? You must be. You're not real. He's real, but he's probably not coming out of there for a while. It's odd. Books don't normally just jump into your inventory. A writhing mass of heaped appendage, slipping grasp from the swarm. None of those words are in there. Slipping grasp, the swarming slick. Extend the reach to touch the face. Burn the mind, reveal the quick. Whatever. Punchkin ain't got time for this cerebral nonsense. Chapter 3. Speed reading without paying attention to the words. This happens frequently when I'm reading a book and I'm awfully tired. I just start trying to get it done, and I'm just reading and reading and reading. I'm not bothering to actually process the words as they come through, so I ended up eventually I'm like, oh, I haven't been paying attention for the past 20 minutes. I have no idea what I read. Flip back a few pages, start all over again, do the same thing, realize maybe I should be sleeping instead of doing this. More efficient use of my time. Come on, give me some magic. No. Yeah. Marabar Sul. Delving pincers. Crushing razors, hollow shells that snap, that twitch, that cinch and rend to hold the subject bodily till mind blows soft and life meets end. You know, if they're just gonna put like a dozen words on a page, you don't need a whole book for it. Pro tip. Oh, that's trippy. Font stamina means I should be around. Well, no, that just refills it. Never mind. Be sneaky. Prying orbs. That's where I came in, right? Chapter 4. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Oh, it's one of you.
Oh, God!
That was not particularly impressive. You know, you guys are very non-threatening. There we are. Oh my god. This place makes me dizzy. Queasy. Flashing blades. Enemy prying orbs. What takes the world enlightened sense can also seek the outward gleam they rob of all the essence they to report and nothing they have seen. Wait a second. They have seen bone okay, so it doesn't. They've seen bone yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, bone extrusions gash and grind in moistened depths of smacking heat, while tearing flesh from averse bone the body whole prepares to eat. I got nothing. I guess I'll go this way. Legends of Skyrim. So these old... I'd like to read that, actually. This all appears to be the same stone, but when you run across it, definitely sounds like wood planks, doesn't it? This whole place is an optical illusion, but it's not mysterious. Well, it's not. It's nothing that defies reason, despite appearances. Ah! Really? I hope I don't have to do all that again. Oh. Well, let's read this. Lycanthropic Legends of Skyrim by Lentulus Inventius, Order of the Horn. I have heard the same rumors that everyone else had. I have heard the same rumors as everyone else, that the province of Skyrim was awash in various forms of lycanthropy. I had studied werewolves for some time, and was keen to see if these rumors of werebores were actually sustained. I elected to pursue these studies in the warmer summer months in deference to my fragile constitution. One quickly finds that the common villagers have practically no use in this land, whereas in Cyrodiil even the youngest child can tell you the true fauna that inhabit its environs. Here I find alleged wise men recounting tales of unicorns and flying horses directly alongside their stories of werebears, so I don't put any stock in the rumors. They certainly have their traditions for warding off bears. Wait, are you looking for bears or boars? Bears. Sorry. There are definitely werebears in Skyrim. There are werebores too. Nobody can attest to even having seen one of these firsthand, much less possess any sort of artifact. Everyone has a cousin or a friend who saw one once. When pressed, these stories fall apart. I don't wish to completely discount these stories, but I also must conclude that they may have spun out some wild retelling of a particularly vicious but mundane bear. Legends that take a life of their own, particularly when there are grains of truth. As here, we have the very real threat of werewolves. Really? You're questioning the existence of boars? Bears? Bears? Wait, ooh. Get some good ones here. Werevultures in Valenwood. Cool. That's a new one for the list. Never heard of werevultures. There's weresharks in the sea to the south. No. Okay. Right. Different book. The other book. Okay, try that again. Did it? Did it bring me where I left off? It's very kind of it. Okay, I remember now. No. 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 Any way around. Ah, haha. Wonder how long that lasts. And now what? Came in this way, right? Oh, maybe not. Guess not. It's just everything looks the same. That's all. Life of Uriel Septimus VII. I'm gonna take that too. Read that later. Uriel Septim VII was a buddy of mine. Let me out of prison twice. Chapter 5. Two seekers. No idea what that is. Oh dear, is this a puzzle? Do I need to put the right books down, or simply do I need to put books down? Oops. Let's just put books down. Doesn't seem to be anything that distinguishes the pedestals. They don't go anywhere. French horn, you say? I'm completely inept when it comes to musical instruments myself. So I give props to you for even being able to say that it's difficult. It's far beyond me. For what it's worth, I'm going to say no. That was always floating? I guess they were. Okay. Did I miss one? Oh, you're gonna be kidding. No way I missed one. Did I come this way? I must have. Okay, I'm aware of that. Oh dear. Oh no. Glad these don't count as actual deaths. Because it didn't initialize my death counter. Once more, unto the breach. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do in there. I think I missed a book. Doesn't make any sense. One of them was given preferential treatment being inside. Makes more sense if I would only be able to unlock it if I got the other ones. The Overtone series. Interesting. What is the purpose of the Overtone series? Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. I get it. Don't get this, though. It's not lighting up, it just gets a quest marker. I gotcha. Makes sense. While you're talking, I'm just playing the Star Trek Next Generation theme in my head. It's the clearest example of French horn that I can come up with. See, there isn't any indicator as to which one should go on. Oh. Really? See. Puzzle makes more sense now. Gnashing blades. Didn't realize. Teeth. Maw. Delving pincers. Okay. No, that one's gnashing blades. That one's delving pincers. This is prying orbs. Okay. Okay. Should have paid attention to these. Didn't look at all. Boneless limbs. Okay. Oh boy. Things are coming. I'm thinking I'm going to have to brush up on my musical education soon. Take a look at that. I've played around with spectrograms, well, play around with spectrograms all the time because I do a lot of audio editing. But I would like to start composing my own music. I'm not really capable of it, but the occasion is calling for itself. I'd very much like to do my own music for the at least arrange my own music for the SimCity clone I'm working on. I find it's a lot of pressure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pretty ugly for a dragon. I'm glad that doesn't technically count as a death. It's not yuck if I'm just reading a book. It's all in my imagination. Hey, that's not a punch cat corpse he's kneeling over. Oh, good evening. Yeah, this guy has no idea I'm right behind him. Oh. Oh. Hey, buddy. You, you don't look like the other dragons. Yucks have been entirely contained in my mind / this plane of oblivion, and apparently don't count. But I have died, I would have died 3 or 4 times. Alright.
Beware. Mirak is strong. He knew you would come here.
You know, I get the distinct impression doing this before I've completed the main quest kind of ruffles a bit with the order of operations in the main quest. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go. Oh my, you just reminded me I haven't uploaded my my last couple of videos to YouTube. I noticed that for some reason the VOD this is cut in 2. Well, thankfully that's not my problem. I'm riding the dragon. I'm giving him some mild suggestions as to what he should be doing. I'm sure he knows best. Be a lot more dramatic if I were like slinging spells off of his back, but that's not really Punch Cat style. Oh, I can do that. That's good to know. Oh my goodness, he just picked that up and threw him.
As you command, Muda Goat. Zu'uni's grief told. It cannot be done.
Well, this looks like a good place as any.
Are you so easily swayed?
Well, I have quite...
No, not yet. We should greet our guest first.
personality. Oh. Oh, I'm surrounded by dragons.
And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha.
Remember the first Dragonborn?
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know.
He seems fine.
But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
I wonder why I even came out here. You're gonna fight with me, right? Oh look, we got spectators. Ah, you're not so tough. Oh, hold on. Whoosh! Oh, no, no, that was me dying that time. I gotta count that one. I was hoping I would avoid this. Oh wait, my map, it is initialized. Didn't, oh, sorry about that. There we go. Okay. Let's try it again. This could get dangerous. I'm wondering if I should grab the Atronach stone. What else can I do against this guy? Mark for death. Two could play that game. Oh, oh my. You just sucked that thing's soul out of the sky. It's a little terrifying, actually. that what I do? Is that what I can do? Is that my power? Oh, is that my future? Is that the future of the Bunch Cat? And you're doing all this fancy stuff, and I'm just trying to beat the crap out of you. I don't see what that has any bearing on. See, that's cheap. What is that? I wonder what that translates to. He's telling him to just die for me. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, you don't have many more dragons left. I guess you got one more. Oh wait, he's on my side. Oh, hey, I didn't do that one. Oh, poor thing. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Did you think to escape me, Mirak? You can hide nothing from me.
There he is.
No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Mirak harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Did you just eat the soul? That would be something. Hey, buddy. You brought this on yourself. Mirak. Mirak's sword. That looks lame. Boots. Staff. Sprays writhing tentacles on the ground. I'll take that. Adds 5% to dragon breath and spell absorption to Mirak's robes. And Mirak's robes give me absorbs 15% of magical from dragon breath and spells. Chance on hit to spawn a tentacle. You know, it's not all that impressive, really. Whatever. Gotta throw it in a ditch or something. Guess we're done here. What do we got? Oh. Oh my. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. By the way, there's a reason I've been going through the Dragonborn DLC, sorry, expansion first. It's because before I did my research, I made the mistake of putting a point in one-handed. Because I thought I was going to get attack speed buffs from Dual Flurry. It's not true. If anyone tells you that, they're lying. I'm going to get that perk point back. Spend 1 Dragon Soul to remove your one-handed perks and regain 1 perk point. Yes! Totally worth it. I guess that's it. Did I succeed? I think I succeeded. Yay! Now I need to find 1 more piece of Scathe Claw. Then I think I can leave the island in peace. Hey, I did the
I
thing.
can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirac defeated?
Yes. I killed Mirac, but Hermaeus Mora is still out there.
It was Mirac who threatened Solstein. With him gone, Herma Mora has been foiled once again.
If you say so.
Tell me though, my father's death, was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Mirac?
I mean, he literally just told me that the last word in the shout was dragon. I will be honest, Hermes Mora wouldn't have helped me without Storn's sacrifice.
Yes, his help which did not require him to kill my father. Such is the way of Hermamora, the eternal enemy of the Skull.
Whatever.
One more thing, Skull friend, if you will.
Yes.
I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning?
Sure. What's up?
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people.
Oh, I'm sure you can do great.
While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skull friend.
Yeah, okay. I mean...
Let's get indoors.
I know, I was just trying to defeat Miraak on my own. I didn't really personally find him threatening. But he tried to have me killed. I don't take kindly to that, and that's why I killed everyone in the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, that probably wasn't appropriate. They look like bandits. I'm sorry, you look like a bandit.
Man off. They're gone now. Must be gone. Must be gone now. Man off, I suppose.
What was that?
Now, which side are you on? Curious. Guys,
Look out!
no, that goat's undead, isn't it? Alright, well... I'm just gonna let them beat those guys to death. Repeatedly. Hello, undead goat. Huh. Scathe-claw.
Your worry helps nobody. It's not your fault. There were too many. Nobody could have known. Don't you see, though? None of that matters. I'm going to go down as the unworthy because of that rabble.
And maybe you shouldn't call yourself that.
Unless you're ready to go fight those things, just leave me.
What? You can't...
Thanks
You
for
don't feel so
taking
guilty
it
about what
down.
happened. Try not to.
Good to finally be getting some sleep at night. Things are bad enough without everyone around here looking death-eyed too.
You say so. What's going on here? You the people that were exiled from the mead hall?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. Some Rieklings have taken it over.
You'd let a bunch of Rieklings overpower you? What kind of warriors are you?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there.
That's what happens
Too
with
much
mead.
mead. Too many stories. Too few battles.
I don't want to volunteer.
Are you offering to help?
No.
Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
No, I don't want to help. No, I'm not right now.
Well, I hope you'll come back around. Looks like you might be just the thing we need to wake these idiots.
No fan of the sun. That would be better than this.
Are you feeling sick?
Yeah, you don't sound so good.
This camp is small, but it's all we have left.
Sound like you're getting all crispy in the sunlight.
Over here. Someone do something.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, apparently the lines have been drawn. May have happened in an alternate timeline. But you know what? I'm not taking that.
It's not your fault. There were too many of them. Nobody could have known.
Don't you see, though? None of that matters. Unless you're ready to go fight those things, just... Thanks for taking that thing down. What's going on? The mead hall, up there on the hill, with tenacity. Too much mead. Too many... Are you... Some new blood should be enough to... Well, I hope you'll come back around.
Let's get indoors.
Looks like you
yourself
might be
in a
just the
cave.
thing we need.
Anyway, please, out of this.
Assault. I don't want to assault them. They're whatever. Map. I believe I brought you red grass. All yours.
Good, red grass. Later we burn. Now, final task.
Final task?
You tribe give
Yeah, what do you want to do?
bad Nords say thirsty bears live by water. Bother tribe keep. We fight. You strong. You help. No more bad Nords.
You want me to murder all those people that just tried to kill me?
Bad people. They come fight us. We fight back now.
Let's do it.
We fight.
Man, I like fighting people much more than fighting non-people. People are more fun to punch. Come! Harwa!
I'm a fan of the sun. It would be better
Let's
for
go.
this.
Fine rook cat.
You won't get away from me. I'll kill you.
Yeah, they are.
Too strong. Too strong. Want to be chief.
You're right. I do want to be the chief.
Strong. Always fight strong. Walawasa.
I'm the one that did all the work here. Poor guy. Oops.
What's the hurry?
Milifaka Tukawa. Hello, everyone. You're mine now. Oh dear. Whitbane. I have 100% disease resistance. How did I get a disease? Fascinating. Did I loot the chief? I feel like I should have done that. Oh, come on. Why the musical transition? It's where Special Edition doesn't know what it's trying to do half the time. The audio cues. A lot of little weird differences between this and the original. I'm wondering if it's because I've never noticed them before, which is odd. Or if there are seriously fundamental changes they made to the engine to just end up having weird anomalies occur at a higher level, like audio. Come on, you're around here somewhere. Did loot you. Alright. Maybe I should bring Serana where she's trying to get. Then call it a night. She's been very patiently waiting for me to bring her home. Best way to go is probably around. It is around, right? Meridia's shrine over there. Wow, main quest in Dragonborn's really short. Shorter than I remembered. There's a lot of content that that expansion adds, but oh yeah, look at that. I don't remember an island being over there. My girls. Heartfire. Oh, I need to republish my mod to the for the special edition so I can fix that. The Hearthfire. Fun fact, that was the first Skyrim mod I published. I added one letter to a month. Instant hit. Had to argue with a lot of people that the month actually was called Hearthfire, and it was rough until they put out the Hearthfire expansion.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
Maik wishes you
I'm
well.
not going anywhere. Now back off.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right.
Maik carries 2 weapons to be safe. What if one breaks? That would be most unlucky.
Pester someone? You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Maik hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true.
Foreigners. What a nuisance.
Maik is always in search of calibers, yet he finds none. Where could they have gone?
Foreigners. What a nuisance.
What was all of that about?
They thought I was some other Redguard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone.
And why were
They
you
get lost in the
standing inside of a crazy
Maik
gazebo?
is tired now.
But I've spent
Go
more
bother
than my
somebody
share of
else.
time
Oh,
with games on
oh goodness, I'm being overloaded by the memes.
Maik is done talking.
Alright, let's... Come on, Serrano, let's go. Or should I call you Princess Zelda? First time I played through the Dawnguard expansion, it felt like I was playing through a Zelda game, except with Ganondorf's family was all just a clan of vampires. If no one else got that vibe, then it would take me a very long time to actually explain all the parallels that I was seeing. It's a big spoiler. So I'm probably not going to go into that. But I might bring it up once or twice again.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Really? That's what you picked? An undead rat. We have an undead rat as a pet.
Where'd you come from?
An undead dog would make a whole lot more sense. Look, there's one right there.
That'll teach you.
Horrible creatures. Oh, what's all this? Oh, you're bandits. Stereotypical. Just when I'm thinking there's some poor people stuck on a shipwreck.
Where'd you come from? You won't live to see tomorrow.
Give you a wide berth. Don't aggro the horkers. Thank you. Come. We're almost there. Looked like my stream froze for a minute. Just gonna ignore that. Hopefully it was just on my end. Well, this little Thamwar fort over here. What are you guys doing here?
Halt!
What is this place?
That's privileged information. Now, move along.
Okay, I'll kill you later. Now, one of the deepest mysteries that's been confounding me ever since Dragonborn came out is right over here. Dragonborn. Dawnguard. Since Dawnguard came out.
That's it, out there to the north. We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
Right here. Who named this little spit of nothing ice water jetty?
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
I mean, seriously, why would you give a name to this little pier that doesn't do anything? Ice water jetty. Seriously? Also, they made this up to look old, but I mean, she's got to be at least... So she's at least 2,000 years old, maybe 3. This is clearly not the same one that she was talking about, or remembers. They would have had to put a new one back here a couple times. Just wood doesn't last that long when it's just sitting there on the shoreline. Alright. Let's go. The most famous hero of Skyrim is Tiber Septim. Ayla.
Yes?
So, you live here?
This is it. Home sweet castle.
You're so suave. I didn't tell you it was so flippin' big.
I didn't want you to think I was one of those, you know, the women who just sit in their castle all day. I don't know. Coming from a place like this, well, it's not really me. I hope you can believe that.
Whatever. Let's go. Save right here.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
What's up?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit.
Fine.
Let me take the lead.
They haven't paid me yet. Hello.
Way I heard, Lady Serrana's been gone a real long time.
At least one, not 2,000 years. Could be more.
After all these years, Lady Serrana's...
Alright, let's go.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you?
There
I
she is.
cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course.
She has the scroll.
Delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
I'm the punch cat.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Katashi, the punch cat.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You know, the Dawn Guard thing was really just a fad. I don't care.
Perhaps you should. I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among the members of my court. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Your daughter or the scroll? So what happened? Do I get a reward?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
I'm a werewolf, also known as a cat dog. What would happen if I accept your gift?
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again.
And if I want to remain a werewolf?
I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Let's think about this. Punch Cat was vampire first, then a werewolf, then a vampire. Nope. Pretty sure if I'm following the same path, I need to be a werewolf this time. Sorry. I refuse your gift.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Could have been nice about it. Hi, Ayla. Don't go in there. They're a bunch of jerks.
Let's get going. Let's go.
Suppose we're going to be on our way to Castle Dawnguard. They might not appreciate that we just delivered an Elder Scroll to a ancient cult of vampires. Yeah, it was probably a terrible idea. Where are the enemies? Ayla, find the enemies. You know, I would have done it. I would have done that. Had somebody asked me at the very beginning. Well, actually, not for Daggerfall. but otherwise I would have done it. Makes things interesting when you don't fast travel. At the moment, it's not really giving me a choice, though. I think it might be the little snow fox, but we'll see.
Halt!
Halt!
Until next time.
Halt! 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 I want to play Daggerfall. Oh man, I'm picturing no fast travel challenge in Daggerfall. Wonder how long it would take to play the game. We'll say the no fast travel would be literally impossible in Arena, because that is the only method of traveling from place to place. Punch Cat's doing pretty well, I think. I was playing, past few days I've been playing Dawn of War 3, and I streamed my first multiplayer game, Dawn of War 3, just before I started this evening, and it was a 2v2, and we got stomped horrifically. It's pretty bad. I haven't really played a multiplayer RTS with people I didn't know for like probably 15 years. Gotta contend with people who are all into the StarCraft 2 and stuff, so yeah. How'd you guys beat me here? What's all this nonsense? Hey, hey, none of that. Whoa.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us.
Well, that's why you have a fortress, isn't it? Why don't you go inside the fortress if they're gonna attack you?
Step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Why are you shimmering? I have news, but I'm not gonna call it good. I just gave the vampire cult an Elder Scroll.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires are looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
Oh. She wanted... Oh, I sound so stupid, but that's fine. She wanted to go home, so I took her to her castle.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
Yeah. I mean, I played a lot of Dawn of War 2, which was just not, and Dawn of War 2 multiplayer, but I never thought I was very good at it. I played Last Stand. I was very good at Last Stand, but you know, that's different than, you know, micromanaging a squad and stuff and moving around and doing strategic things. So it's very different. Anyway, I'm up for trying it again, but I'm gonna have to convince my buddy to try it again with me because he's kind of not too keen on the idea after that. Yes. By the way, I also gave them an Elder Scroll.
Keep your eyes open. It's the price we pay for open. Of course.
Missed it by that
Why
much.
did I suppose differently? A woman trapped in there. I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
They have an Elder Scroll.
They what?
Yes.
And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I have my own. Too many of them, only one of me.
So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing.
I managed to avoid
By
saying
the
that I handed it to them.
Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Oh boy. I played Shogun 2 for a little while, but only with friends, again. Might take you up on that someday, though. So, we're just gonna give up? Coward.
When did I say that?
Just now.
We need help.
I'm all the help you
If
need.
they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
I don't think I like this guy. So, okay, fine. What do I do?
To the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard, Breton girl, wit smart and good with tinkering, fascination with the Dwemer, weapons in particular.
I like.
Last
well,
I knew,
no, I
she
don't like
was out in
weapons,
the
do I?
Reach, convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
Sure. She'll help us.
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do.
I have no hate for vampires.
Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear.
Well,
last I knew he was out scouring.
I will say I wasn't expecting Dawn of War 3 to be met with resounding success.
Here,
I mean,
and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
During the whole development, the way they were feeding out information and like all the information that they provided about the game was basically disappointing to fans of the series. Like every single creative decision they made was was met negatively, but I decided I'd give the game the benefit of the doubt, and if they're trying something different from the other games, I'm more interested in trying it out and seeing what it's like instead of just complaining because it's different. So ever since it actually came out, I mean, I've been not concerning myself with the reviews people are putting out there. I haven't read any yet. So I do have my own opinions about it, and there are some things about it that I like, but it's a little
find Serene and Gunmar, and maybe we can
disappointing.
Do something about this mess.
I mean, it's not more disappointing than I was expecting. It's actually less disappointing than I expected. How about that? There you go. It's less disappointing than I expected. You know, that cold I had like a month ago, it's still in here. All right. So where do I? What am I? What? Never mind. Serene Gerard. Got it. How do I find these people? Up there. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. Let's go inside first.
Find Serene and Gunmar, and maybe we can do something about this mess.
Right. You know what? It's a good time to call it. 5. Okay. Oof. I guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah, we'll pick that up. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on release, but I'll pick it up eventually. Probably regardless of what people say about it, unless it's absolute trash. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I think it's a little. I feel like releasing a 2 is not the most appropriate thing. This reminds me of Left 4 Dead. and then next year they came out with Left 4 Dead 2, and people were boycotting it because why you should really just extend the game that you already made instead of just drop it and make a new one. Basically the same thing going on, but I don't think it's going to be bad. But we'll see. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. So thank you for joining me. Didn't make as much progress. Well, no, I made more progress tonight than I was expecting. So there's that. And this plus the mead I was drinking washed away all my sorrows from that Dawn of War 3 game that I played. You know what? I keep thinking about Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 2 is such a good game. I might just play that later instead of Dawn of War 3. That'll be a good time. Might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.